Welcome back to my another After Effects tutorial. In this video we are going to create this. First we have to create a new composition, then rename it as text. I am using the 1920 into 1080 resolution, 30 frames per second. Our project duration is 3 seconds. Now create a new null object, then rename it as position and size control. Now expand the layer and change the anchor point to 50, 50. Then change the Y position value to 538. Now create a new text layer and then enter your first text. Now place the text layer below the null object and change the text size to 136. Then align the text to the right hand side. Now change the position value of the text. Change the X position value to 958.7. And Y position value to 721.5. Now create another text layer and then enter your second text. Now place the text layer below all layers. Change the text size to 148. And then align the text to right. Now set the parent layer of the text layer to position and size control. Now change the X position value to 47.9 and Y position value to 61.2. Now create another text layer and then enter your third text. Now align the text to left and place the layer below all layers. Press P to open position and then change the X position value to 989.9. And Y position value to 719.1. Now create another text layer and then enter your fourth text. Place it below all layers. Now change the text size to 207. Now set the parent to position and size control and change the X position value to 72 and Y position value to 103. And then change the text color. I am using the light blue color. go to effects and preset panel and then search for CC power pin. Apply it onto the first text layer and then change the top right second value to -201. Now copy the CC power pin effect and paste it onto the other text layers. Now add a position to all text layers. Now select the pen tool and then draw a straight line. Change the strokes width to 20 pixels and the fill color to none. Now expand the shape layer and then add trim paths. Expand the slope and change the line cap to round cap. Now copy the effect and then paste it on the shape layer. Now place the shape layer between the two text layers. Then place the shape layer below the null object. Now select the rectangle tool and then draw a rectangle. Change the stroke value to 0 and the fill color to black. Then rename the shape layer to M1. Place the layer above the last text layer and make a duplicate of it and place it above the third text layer and select the rectangle tool and then draw another rectangle. Then rename it as M3 and then place it above the second text layer and make a duplicate of it and place it above the first text layer. Now change the trackmate value of all text layer to alphabet. Now expand the first text layer. Then go to 6 frames position. And change the X position value to 764. Add a keyframe. Then go to 1 seconds 21 frames position. And change the X position value to 0. Now expand the second text layer. Then go to 11 frames position and change the X position value to 864. Add a keyframe. Then go to 1 second 8 frames position. Change the X position value to 0. Then expand the third text layer. Then go to 0 frames. Change the X position value to -516. Add a keyframe. Now go to 1 second 8 frames position. Change the position value to 0. Then expand the final text layer. Then go to 2 frames position. Change the X position value to -909. Add a keyframe. Go to 1 second 8 frames position and change the position value to 0. Now expand the shape layer 1. Expand the trim pots. Now go to 7 frames position. And change the start point of the layer to 7 frames. Change the start value to 50% and end value to 50%. Add a keyframe on start. Then go to 9 frames. Then add a keyframe on end. Then go to 1 second 2 frames position. Change the start value to 0. Go to 1 second 8 frames position and change the end value to 100. And select the motion blur effect. Click this to activate the motion blur. Now our animation is looking good. Now create another new composition, then rename it as final. Change the duration to 5 seconds. Now come back to the text comp and trim the comp to 2 seconds 15 frames. Now open the final comp and place the text comp inside the final comp. Make a duplicate of it. Then right click on the below layer, go to time, then time reverse layer. Place the second layer at the end of the first layer. Now open the text comp. Then select all layers. Press U to open keyframes. Select all keyframes. Then press F9 to easy ease. Now our animation is completed. You can download this template from the link in the description. Subscribe for more animation videos.